So what we studied in last class, water resources engineering, what we studied?
मैम न्यूमेरिकल सोल्व कर रहे थे.
न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व कर रहे थे रिलेटेड टू कैनाल डिजाइनिंग. ओके, कैनाल डिजाइनिंग का ना.
यस मैम.
न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व कर रहे थे. ओके. So now we start our next chapter, next topic, that is sediment transport mechanism. So sediment transport, what do you mean by sediment transport? Sediment transport mechanism, sedium transportation theory, we have to study it next topic. So topic is the sediment transport mechanism. So what do you mean by sediment? Sediment transport means what?
मैम माइन्यूट पार्टिकल्स जो पानी में फ्लो होता है.
Correct. So sediment transport, that means when water flow in a channel or in a canal or in a river, it carries out what? It carries out a scoring of the surface due to which these particles shift to downward by moving water. So condition is that this is canal or any channel, water is flow in from any river and also carry particles either by a scoring. Okay, and this particle also move with water and enter into canal. So this particle is known as sediment, and this movement of particle from one to other place is known as transport. Due to scoring, okay, of the surface due to which particle are also shift to downstream by moving water, and it is termed as sediment transport. So the sediment transport, the sediment in canal am audible. So
Yes.
it is very difficult to transport or move lots of load with water or load due to load. What is load present in water, flowing water? So load due to weight of particle or weight of silt that carried out with flowing water. So this is worded for canal. Okay. So the sediment, that particle is known as sediment, and that sediment in canal is a burden to carry it out by flowing water, and it is also known as sediment load. So this load is known as sediment load. Okay. So in this chapter, we have to study about how देखो बहुत ज्यादा नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, बारिश हो रही है यहाँ पे शायद इस वजह से। Theory is given by Sild. So it said as
मैम आपका वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है क्लियर।
अभी जा रही है आवाज? Now voice is audible.
यस मैम।
Okay. So the assumption sealed is first assumption is soil incoherent. So what do you mean by coherent? Incoherent means what? Incoherent means cohesive force between the particle is zero. So between particle and particle is particle. So between particles considered to be zero. So F should be zero. First example, soil is incoherent. Incoherent means cohesive force in the particle considered equal to 0. Second, is to water channel. Sediment load is uniform. Sediment load is uniform or canal. Okay. Third assumption of field theory is the basic mechanism of sediment transport is the weight of putting a shear attracting on the medium of particles. So third assumption of field theory is weight of water or limit
मैम कुछ भी आवाज नहीं आ रहा।
अभी जा रही है आवाज?
अब कुछ ज्यादा ही जा रही है।
इको ज्यादा हो रहा।
अभी ठीक है? Now voice is audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So third assumption is what? Third assumption is the basic assumption that is weight of water is exerting a shear force, or we can say drag force or attractive force on the particle which is carried out with water. Okay. Now voice is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, see the diagram. I shared you diagram of sediment load. Just wait a minute. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see the figure. This is a part of canal. Okay. And here sediment is present with the water. Okay, so consider the control volume of this area of length L, and weight of water is weight of water, or we can say shear force acting on the soil particle is considered at W. Okay. Then we can calculate equation for the shear force acting on the soil particle by water, weight of water is shear force acting on soil particle equal to W sine beta. Okay, here is the W. What is the W? W is the weight of water or shear force acting on the soil particle, that is sediment particle. Okay, this red particle show the sediment. This red particle show the sediment. This is the section of canal. Okay, so beta is the angle. This beta is the angle. Okay, so if beta is small, then beta equal to sine beta, and also it is equivalent to tan beta. So shear force acting on the soil particle, that is W sine beta. Shear force is along the particle, okay, on the surface of the particle. So W sine beta is along the surface. So this is the shear force acting on the soil particle, and if beta is small, then we can also write F equal to W tan beta. So sine beta converted to tan beta due to beta is small. Okay. So what is tan beta? Tan beta is the slope of channel bed, that is S naught. Okay. Tan beta is the slope of channel bed. So we can also write F equal to W. S is the slope of bed, channel bed, and F is the, what is F? F is the shear force acting on the particle by water. Okay. And what is W? W is the weight of water. So we can also write W in terms of unit weight of water. So VW is the volume, gamma W is the unit weight of water. So VW and gamma W is what? Weight of water, and S is the weight slope. So what is the significance of S? So S equal to tan beta or sine beta. This is clear. So if also we can write AL, that is volume, gamma W unit weight of soil, and S is the bed slope. Okay, so shear stress also we can write FYA, that is force by weighted area. Okay, so force is ALWS. See the expression given here. Okay, so we can also express tau, that is shear stress. Here is the F is a shear force. So now shear stress is F by A, shear force by area, that is written in terms of tau. Tau is the shear stress, and now from this equation, from this value, we can also write tau equal to gamma WRS. Okay, gamma WRS, and what is R? R is the A by P, that is hydraulic radius. Okay, R is hydraulic radius, A by P, gamma W unit weight of unit weight of water, and S is the bed slope. And how we calculate the bed slope? So we can also write bed slope, either it is given, and if it is not given, then we can calculate S equal to tan theta. Okay, so this formula also write as gamma W R tan theta. This expression is clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am. मैम हम लोग को डेरिवेशन भी आएगा?
नहीं, डेरिवेशन नहीं आएगा, बट ये डेरिवेशन कहाँ से आया ये तो हमें समझना है ना. तो ये सिंपल सा इक्वेशन है. एक हमने चैनल का एक क्रॉस सेक्शन को कंसीडर किया, दैट इज कंसीडर अ कंट्रोल वॉल्यूम एंड वेट ऑफ वाटर एक्टिंग ऑन द सॉइल सरफेस, soil particle, and that is calculated in terms of shear force and shear stress. Okay, this is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So from above equation, जो हमने expression लिखा है, according to above expression, we have a formula related to what? Shear stress acting on the sediment, and that stress is due to weight of water. So from this formula we can solve different types of question related to This theory is Silt's theory. So this formula is given by Silt. Okay, हम लोग कौन सा theory में पढ़ रहे हैं? Silt theory. Silt theory used for sediment transport mechanism. Okay, so this value tau is what? Tau is average shear or average tractive force. Tau is what? Average tractive force. Okay.
मैम एवरेज और क्या बोले?
Tractive force. Tractive force is what? Tractive force is force acting by weight of water on the sediment particle. Okay. Similar to, either we can say tractive force, either we can say shear force, either we can say friction force. All are similar. Also we can say drag force. ठीक है? Also we can say drag force. All are same.
यस मैम.
Okay. So write a simple question related to this theory, this formula. In OCF also this formula is used in open channel flow. So write a question. Water flow at a depth of 0.6 meter in a wide stream having a wade slope 1 in 2500. 1 in 2500. The mean dia of sand weight is 1 mm. The mean dia of sand weight is 1 mm. Determine whether the soil grain are stationary or moving, and also comment as to whether a stream bed is scoring or not scoring. Okay.
Mean dia signify negative.
Mean dia of sand weight is 1 mm. Okay, correct. So determine whether the soil grain are stationary or moving, and comment as to whether a stream bed is scoring or not scoring. For no scoring, so condition is given here. So condition is thickness of sediment. Thickness of sediment is 1 mm. Okay. Bed slope, that is S value, is given 1 in 2500. Okay. 1 in 2500. And depth of flow. Depth of flow is given 0.6 meter. So calculate, it is either moving grain or non-moving grain. Okay, so how we calculate?
मैम आर का वैल्यू कैसे फाइंड करेंगे?
So for no scoring condition, for no scoring condition, that means sand bed is still on the bed of the canal or channel. So we can calculate shear force. We can calculate shear force. Now maximum equal to gamma W by